Then this one, the good thing about this is you can get in from the side, so you don't have to go in through the top. You can get in through the side on this bag, like that. So there's a side here where you can just unzip the side out. So if you want to get all your gear out, I'm going to do that right now just so I can show you what's in there. So inside here, I have I've got a mosquito net inside there. I've got a liner for my sleeping bag, and one of them Sea to Summit pillars what inflate. So I have one of them. Now I've got my outer bivvy bag from Altkit. This is the Altkit. It's not the Unker XL. It's just the Unker one. It's not the XL version. It's not the larger version. I just thought it's good enough that I don't really need the big massive one. So that's that. Then I have fuel canister, because obviously if I'm staying there a long time, that's what I'd be using. In here is my main sleeping bag, which is this is the Snug Pack Special Forces system, and it goes from 15 degrees down to minus 20, I think. Yeah, minus 20. So there's like, well, that's in Fahrenheit and in C, sorry. So yeah, so it's like it'll go down to -4 Fahrenheit, or you can have, there's 2 sleeping bags in one there, you can separate them. It's absolute awesome. I slept in it when we did a little camp out at Blanchard's Woods with the lads. Took them out for a little camp. They haven't been camping since they was kids, so we did it for a bit of a laugh. I was toasty warm in that. I mean, to be honest, it was too warm, but that's what I've got. And now I've got a squeeze for the soy system. Got one of them in there. That's stuck inside there. I have a little rubber spatula for cooking with. Take some of them tablet for your little fire stoves, stuff like that. Good for starting a fire as well sometimes if you just can't get a fire going real good, easy and the wood's a bit wet. Whack one of them on and then build your fire on top of it. I have my titanium cleats. These are pocket cleats. They go over here. I don't know if you'll be able to see that properly. I'm just going to double check so you can see. But they've got like spikes on them. They don't sell these no more, by the way. So that's another thing. I bought these luckily and got them, and now you can't get them. And you have to get them from America anyway. But they work ace on your trainers. And like when it's a bit icy weather, sometimes you need cleats and stuff like that. And the way it is now, it's starting to get a bit snowy and that around in certain areas. You need it. So anyway, now I've got a toothbrush in there, just a bamboo one. Now I've got myself the folding Sea to Summit bucket. Ace bit of kit that. Folds out into a big 10-litre bucket, and you can just pick up water with it, and you can have it in your camp. So like I said, this is for a big camping session. It's not like, or you could use it like say for a bug out. If I was going to bug out, I'm not going to come back, or I'm going to stay out for quite a long time because something's happened, I'd need all this gear, to be honest, to feel comfortable. Then in there I've got a little wash kit, so I'd have in that. It's got a little washing line there. It's a tiny little washing line from Sea to Summit. Some toilet paper, some wipes, some each one of them you just up, it looks like a little like piece of soap. Another good thing what's lightweight. Got myself a towel from Altkit again. I've also put in a titanium comb. One's for a beard, one's for your hair. If you've got a beard, that is. If you haven't, then you can just use it as a finer one for your hair. And Easy Boy, he brought out one of these with a mirror. So I put that in there because, like I said, you know, you get something in your eye. It's a great idea, like you say. You get something in your eye, you need to be able to see what's going on. Plus, if you want to have a little shave or something, you've got a little mirror there. So there we go. That's in that. And then the last thing in that bag is my pocket shower. Now I'd have that up all the time because I can use that for just washing my hands as well. So when you're in the camp, fill it with water, you can wash your hands underneath it. Then if you want to have a shower, you've always got it for a shower. So there we go. That's that. Now I've got another little, this is Trekmate's one. It's another little like bowl that opens out. We would use it really to put, I have got a bucket one, I'm just trying to look now. Should be in here. There will be one in here somewhere. This is still, I don't think I brought it out yet. No, I haven't, it'll be in there, so I'm going to show you it in a minute. But this it's similar to the one what I've got in here. Is it like a bowl for putting water in and washing your camping implements and that. But this one is for my dogs. This is just a drinking bowl for them, so I've always got a bowl so I can fill it with water, and I've got to bit so they can drink out of it when we're on the move. First aid kit, I'm not going to take it all out like you say, but first aid kit. I just used an out kit, red version. I've got quite a few of these what I use for my bike. The race, waterproof, and then I've just got inside there a mountaineering first aid kit. Then I have my survival kit, and I've done videos on this survival kit showing you all the gear, what's inside it. There's quite a lot of stuff in that, and I could just take that by myself and I would be survival with that, to be honest. And I mean, I'm not being funny like, but I could literally survive with that. I've just realised now, I've just seen there's a little tear in that, so it's not going to be waterproof anymore now. That's going to need a little patch putting on it, I think. A little plastic patch, I think I'll put one on it. So it's good to keep checking stuff, because like you say, I bought this little bag to put all the gear in. A lot of it's all in waterproof bags anyway, inside this, but I just put that in just this thing, but I can just see there, I don't know if you can see it. It must have got caught somewhere, and it's got a little tear in it now, which I'm not very happy about, but that's life, innit? Things happen. Well, I can easily just get, I'll have a little patch somewhere where I can stick over the top of it, and it'll make it waterproof again. A little shield there, this is like from out kits, a little shield what goes around your fire, your little stove or whatever you're using.